Hey everybody, welcome to part 12 of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. In this part, we're going to probably purify more Pokemon, I think. No, wait, I'm looking for something. Wait, yeah, nope. Purifying. Stupid past me and not watching the footage in a while. Cool. So, first up, Noctowl. And Noctowl got Steel Wing. Huzzah! And he got to 31. Also huzzah. Noctowl deserved it for actually being quite helpful throughout the game thus far. We can name it Owlman. Ah, yes, name it after some of my friends. As is tradition in these Let's Plays, including the ones I've watched. And then we got Quagmina. And we got Mudshot. What are we doing there past me? Good. Okay, good. Clearly missed the cue earlier. Should have done that in post. Oops. Alright, now we got our Mischievous. Alright, somebody next door moved their table. I hope that doesn't actually get caught, doesn't catch on here. Alright, there's another friend. Why did you do that past me? Shameful. Anyway. I think this part is, well, obviously not the entire part, but I do think I'm gonna purify some Pokemon, and then we're going to put together a team and then make our way to the next destination. Hey, Flaffy's definitely coming along. I want to evolve that. And I am determined to purify that Slugma. Don't worry, the disappointment comes later, spoiler alert. And I definitely want Swablu purified as well. What do we want to know? Water Absorb. In theory, if you can, you could attack... Oh, I think I'm checking their stats. But anyway, in theory, if you wanted to go in and you had... And two of your Pokemon knew water attacks, in theory, you could probably attack Quagsire with your other water-type move and heal him. guess we're not gonna purify any more. Wait, what? Yeah, no, pass me, you schmuck. Slugma is near ready, and Swablu is almost ready. Damn you, Slugma. We're going to Phoenix City. Okay. Oh, I know what we're doing. Hey, remember that gym? Yeah, here? Yeah, I finally, because now that we have a team of 6 and guys are being purified, I finally decided, let's take it on. Oh, hello. Guess you finally got your 6th Pokemon. Alright then, how about we battle? Okay, gotcha. This is gonna be fun. When you're ready, go down to the battle arena. I'll be right there. I just gotta finish my drink.
Pyraga, go for it. I'll be right here cheering you on. Bleh.
His name is Justy. Dude, he's a pre-gym leader. Alright, cool. He uses... This round, at least... I think he uses 2 of the main 3 types. Grass, fire, and water. So as you can see, he's got a Cacnea and a Sunflora. Now, we have a sort of advantage. We have a Slugma here to help us.
Oh, great. We're all saved by the timely arrival of Slugma.
Let's see, will Slugma be able to get some KOs in? Going for stab bonus here. Wow. Oh yeah, I think when I hit that Sunflora, that's when I saw that the level and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What are we gonna do here, boss? Alright, all grass types for at least a little bit. Please refrain from attacking Slugma, please. Also, I like that apparently Sunflora's head can extend. Oh, even Lileep can too. Never mind. Is it a grass type thing? Look what we can do. We can extend our heads. So let's take out Pokey. Pokey, the Mario enemy that knows how to do a spin dash. I see what his game is. He's here to use Double Team. Okay, good. Even though Sunflora's stats are not that good, I deem it's still the bigger threat between itself and Cacnea. Oh, I lied to you. His gimmick, I guess, is possibly the Sandstorm. I don't remember this battle. I just kind of rolled with it. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. Good. Yeah, this is a good idea. Do it past me.
Do it.
So, it looks like after this battle, we should be able to purify Slugma. Yeah. Okay, on one hand, We got rid of the sandstorm and increased our power and increased the power of water type moves, increased the speed of those with swift swim, and made thunder way more accurate. Alright, cool. But on the other hand, flamethrower is weaker. That might have one-shotted Cacnea had Rain Dance not been on the field. But that's okay. We just gotta be a tiny bit careful because, yeah. Really? Wow. Alright, oh yeah, so now we're going to... Okay, anyway, we have to be careful because, technically speaking, his two Pokemon have a type advantage to my two. Okay, now only one of them does until he sends out another ground type. Then they both have an advantage to Slugma. That was some fine work there, Slugma. For once. So yeah, it seems like this guy's gimmick is to double team and use Sandstorm. And grown type moves don't affect flyers, so Ship! So, Vector the Crocodile is totally duking it out with Mighty the Armadillo and totally 100% Ray the Flying Squirrel. I am kidding. I am completely being very sarcastic. This is what you guys get for leaving the...
This is what you guys get for leaving the Chaotix.
It's not our fault they locked us away for like 20 years! Ah! Yeah, crap. Damn you, Swablu. Ah. Good job, Swablu. Now, I believe I touched a bit on this in the previous part, but Swablu's not a Pokemon I've ever really used. The most I've ever done with it throughout all the games I've played is I've evolved it. I've never sat down to actually use it in a proper playthrough, but also with the way I play things, or the way I play the games, I typically will use Pokemon of that generation. So, unless Altaria was to get a new form, not counting Mega Altaria, I would probably not use it in a later generation. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that Sandstorm. Because now we're just going back and forth with this, which is kind of annoying. And Swablu is out of here! And as we don't have a proper answer to ground types right now, beyond for Alligator, we'll have to send in Espeon. I'm just imagining when for Alligator does Rain Dance, he's doing that Bowser dance from Mario Party, where he hops on each foot 3 times a piece. And this is going to be a continuous back and forth. Why would you tell both of your Pokemon to use Sandstorm? I guess the gamble would be that in case one failed somehow. Or you were gambling that somehow your guy uses Sandstorm, then I used Rain Dance, and then your other guy uses Sandstorm. Alright, fair. The AI was trying to predict my moves. Azumarill. Now we're into the water type section. And it just so happens we do have a Pokemon that can deal with that crap. And it's totally for Alligator, in case you were wondering, everybody. Vector's been doing a wonderful job so far. Oh! Then he changed the dynamic by, instead of sending in another water type, he sends in a rock type. Actually, no, yeah, it is. Nosepass is the second pure rock type in the entire franchise. Because all the rock types that debuted in Generation 1 are all rock ground. Generation 2, we got Sudowoodo as a pure rock type. And then Gen 3, yeah, it's Nosepass. Cool. Also be careful, because Nosepass can be shockingly bulky. It doesn't take as much damage from water type moves because it's only rock type, so you might be sitting there and you hit it with a water type move. Hey, you should be dead. No, it checks out. Also, because I don't think it does, but crap. But Nosepass doesn't have Sandstorm, so I think we're mostly safe. If anything, I'm half expecting it to know Thunderwave and Rock Tomb. Silly compass. That's not going to do much damage because of that light screen on the field. I believe after Gen 3, Thunderwave will no longer work on electric types. The only way to paralyze these an electric type from Gen 4 onward, I believe, is through Stun Spore or Effect Spore, the ability, and Static, I think? And possibly Body Slam. And Bounce. Oh, that's gonna sting. That's gonna probably sting our poor little Flaffy. Yep. Flaffy, no! Okay, that, okay, I have no idea which of you needs to go, but one of you needs to go. Damn it, man! You broke my compass! Oh boy. Surf Wars! So first, Azumarill does a trick and is all like, beat that! Fluffy's like, I can't. You know, Pasme, you could just call Flaffy back and send him Espeon or Umbreon. Okay, good. Now that the light screen's worn off, we can actually deal with this proper. That might have been a silly idea. Oh, you... yeah! Aww. Oh well, at least we finally hit him. Her, sorry. Gang up on him! And that's right, Bite's a special attack in this generation. Never mind. At least we made it flinch. Bite it again! And Thunderbolt it again! Uh-oh. Poor Flaffy. I wanted you to live so you could get that experience. Alright, this part is kind of a disappointing part. I'm looking at the time frame of the part, and yeah, this is pretty much the part. This battle and some coming over to the town. I am sorry about that, folks, but that's okay. Yeah, well, we got him. I guess it's a good thing I didn't decide to edit this part. What? Wow, that was challenging. Look at this, my palms are drenched. That's no shame in this loss. I'm one lucky guy to have been a part of this. So, he just gave us a TM, as is tradition with gym leaders. And let's go and heal up and probably save. Now, I believe we're going to possibly explore down below the gym in the next part. But I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. So, with that, I would like to thank you all for watching this far, and until then, you all take care. Bye.